again today in the town of McCandless, 1539 Montgomery Road. My two wonderful assistants, Verona and Corey, are here to assist me with this version of
Peeks and Previews.
Okay, so this house is just full of really neat stuff, vintage toys. There's a MCM desk, but let's go in and take a look. Here we are in the garage. As you can see, there's an assortment of many items. We have a wood ladder, we have some old fishing, we have some cleaners and oils, vintage high chair, vintage playpen, runner sleds, canvas army cot, nice little bistro set with some vintage Melmac on it, older luggage, and yeah, it's a pretty packed garage. Also, this will be the point of entry for the sale. We are on the second floor in McCandless, first bedroom. This is the vintage mid-century desk. Very good shape. Dresser set, vintage wedding gown and veil. Exercise bike, vintage prom dress, linens, white wicker. Again, another mirrored dresser set, spritzes, sprays, vintage luggage, afghans, and quilt rack. Also, tons of ladies' clothing and accessories. Bedroom number 2, vintage floor model radio, twin bed, white bedroom furniture, nightstand, dresser with mirror, chest, and also antique bedroom set, vanity, armoire, desk, and the table. Actually, 2 vanities. Yes, 2 vanities. Bedroom number 3. This is pretty much the toy room on the second floor. Once we get to the basement, you'll see more vintage toys. We have a chemistry kit. We have dolls, the Invisible Man, Jane West. I believe there is a Julia doll. Check the ad because I think Ray said we have a Julia doll. Or you can call me, I'll tell you. And a maple knee-hole desk, kids manual typewriter, and more ladies' clothing. Bedroom number 4, bookcase, headboard with full-size bed, linens. This is the linen room. Some old, mostly new. Wrought iron plant stand, little accent table.
Hello there, it's Gracie again from Before You Move. Today we are at 1539 Montgomery Road in McCandless. Today I didn't pick one pick of the peak. I picked a pool table full of pick of the peak. All kinds of really neat vintage toys. Strange Change toy featuring the Lost World. We have space toys. We have Barnabas Collins, Dark Shadows. Lots of die-cast cars, a whole box of them in the front also. Different match boxes. Over here we have the metal version of the Ford Apache. We have here Johnny Bench, baseball game. And this isn't all of it. This is just some of it. Make sure you look at Sue's pictures. We have more in the next room. We also have a whole table upstairs, which includes Dawn dolls, which includes vintage Halloween costumes, which includes a whole box lot of vintage built model plastic cars. Make sure you look at the pictures. But this is my pick of the peak, so come see us.
Floor, kitchen, it is packed. Dinette set, 4 chairs, Windsor back, 2 sets of dinnerware, all kinds of utensils, bakeware, glassware, pouring pitchers, canister sets, coffee pots, stemware, small appliances, pots, pans, casseroles. It's just absolutely filled. We do have patio. As you see, we have a wrought iron patio set, pair of stacking chairs, plant holders, Little Tykes picnic table, and a deck box. Dining room. As you can see, the table is filled with entertainment pieces. Gorgeous mahogany table, 2 leaves, 6 chairs. Living room. Check out this 1958 Motorola Victrola. Really neat. This table not for sale, china cover not for sale. We have 2 sofas, both vintage, long coffee table, 3-piece entertainment unit, not for sale. 2 tables, absolutely filled with stemware, glassware, serving pieces, Viking glass, vases, and just assorted figurines and knickknacks. In the basement, vintage wrought iron patio set. This is also where you will see the large assortment of the vintage toys. Foosball table, board games, many board games, matchbox traffic game, cars, trucks, pool table, also for sale, tin dollhouse. A room also in the basement off the game room. More vintage toys. Race car sets. Many race car sets. Just again, more board games. Hot Wheels. Light Bright. Bowling game. Lincoln Logs. Vintage Formica top table, drop in, both sides. NBA basketball game, Etch-a-Sketch. And a pair of vintage end tables. This is the den, packed also, albums. Not too much rock, vintage barware, furniture, chair with ottoman, many books. Check out the hanging fork and spoon, vintage. More board games, vintage cameras. As you saw, the house is packed. Vintage toys, glassware, kitchenware, MCM desks. You need to come see us Saturday, July 21st, 8 to 3, 1539 Montgomery Road. We never do pre-sales, only previews. Isn't that right, girls?
Yeah!
Come see us.